Hey guys, so in this video we're going to talk about the WazirX crypto exchange platform. Specifically, we'd be talking about how to deposit or withdraw funds from WazirX. So let's start by visiting the official website. So as you can see on your screen, this is WazirX. The UI is pretty attractive. Now if you don't have an account on WazirX, you would have to create one. So click on the sign up button and enter all the details. Now since I already have an account, I'll log in into. And now I'll click on the login button. Remember, WazirX has a two-factor authentication factor which would send me an OTP, and when I receive it, I'll enter the OTP. Make sure you don't enter the OTP that is visible on the screen. That would be a pretty stupid thing to do, as you'd receive an OTP on your registered mobile number. Now as you can see on the screen, this is the WazirX interface, trading interface. On the left hand side of the screen you can see various markets. On the right there is the order tabs, buy and sell tab. There is open orders and completed orders, and then there are some options in the header. So to deposit funds, we'd visit the fund section and click on the deposit button. Now WazirX offers three options. Let's start by WazirX P2P. Now WazirX P2P connects you with its seller and eliminates the need of a middleman. The process is you pay directly through your bank account using UPI or whatever payment method that you and the seller prefer. The seller confirms the payment and then WazirX releases the locked USDT to your account. Now to place an order, just enter the volume of USDT you wish to buy, such as 14, and hit the buy option. Now you need to make sure that should be more than 14.5, as that is the minimum limit for first time orders. And in the second case, if you enter more than 16, you'd get an error again, since it should be less than 16 for the first time orders. Let's say we place an order of 15 USDT, and now the order has been placed and WazirX is matching us with a seller at the specified price. Now since we don't wish to go ahead with it, so we just cancel it. If you want, you can just proceed with it and get matched with a seller. Now going back to the fund section, WazirX offers two more methods of deposits, that is net banking and wallet transfer. So let's first look at net banking. In the net banking section, you can see here the fees is around 23 INR. Just scroll down and see if your bank is supported. If it is, then just enter the amount and click on the continue button. Let's say we wish to deposit 100 and we click on the continue button. Now if your bank is supported, you'll be taken to the next page and you'll receive the account details to which you wish to deposit the funds. Now the second option is instant deposit through wallet transfer. Now let's say we wish to deposit $100 and hit continue. You'd be redirected to the MobiKwik interface. Now as you can see on the payments page, the convenience fee is around 1.5% and additional 18% GST, which gets pretty high if you are depositing a significant amount of money. However, since we are depositing just $100, it's around 2 rupees. So we'd hit the make payment button. It'll redirect us to log in into our MobiKwik wallet. We'd enter our mobile number to log in, and then we'd verify our mobile number through OTP. Once we receive the OTP, we'd enter it and hit enter. Now you can use any of the cards. There is credit card, debit card. You can also add new cards. However, since I already have a saved card, I'll use it for the transaction and move ahead with it. I'd enter the CVV and enter the OTP I receive. And once I receive the OTP, I'll hit the pay button. However, let me also redirect you how we can add a new card. We're back on the MobiKwik payments page. Now instead of using a saved card, we'll add a new debit card. Now head over to the debit card section and enter your card details, the card number, expiry date and CVV. Now hit the continue button. It'll redirect you to your bank's page. Now enter the OTP you receive on your registered mobile number. Once you do, your transaction would be successful and you'd receive $100 in your WazirX wallet. Now you can either buy USDT or BTC using that $100. Let's move ahead to buying USDT. We'd click on buy USDT. You can enter the amount of USDT you wish to buy. Let's say we wish to buy worth $100 and we click on the buy USDT button. You can select the price at which you wish to buy and your order has been placed. The order is usually visible in the about tab, but you can visit the completed tab and see that your order has been executed. You can sell the same amount of USDT to get your INR back. Now let's withdraw the funds. We'd head over to the fund section again and click on the withdraw button across INR. WazirX provides two options to withdraw. Using the first, you can withdraw a maximum 2 lakhs per transaction, and using the second, you can withdraw up to 50 lakhs per transaction. We'd use the first method as it provides us with an instant deposit. However, we'd have to pay a 10 INR transaction fees. We click on the instant withdrawal. We enter the amount we wish to withdraw. Since I don't have a sufficient balance, so I just show you how we do it. We enter the remarks. Since remarks is important, you can enter anything you want. I just enter Zoom. You confirm that you would be charged around 10 rupees for 9,990. Now you should make sure you have sufficient balance to withdraw. Otherwise your order won't be executed. So that's all for this video. We'll be back with more such guides, reviews and tutorials. Subscribe to the channel for daily updated crypto news and join our Telegram channel for free crypto trading signals.